Welcome, Patron! All right, listen, this is Dan Andrews. I'm owner and creator of Andrews Football, both the Patreon page and the YouTube channel. I'm new to Patreon, and so I'm going to do what I can to kind of build up my Patreon. If you're new to my Patreon, you haven't yet checked out my YouTube channel, go to Andrews Football on YouTube. It's an awesome channel, just like this is going to be an awesome Patreon page. So here's the deal. All my gambling content is going to be held exclusively on Patreon. So I wanted to give you a kind of a taste of what you would get. So today only, I'm offering you my 5-game special. This is going to be for week 8. And I'm releasing this roughly 16 hours for Thursday night football kickoff. I'm releasing this either Wednesday night, Thursday morning, depending on how you look at it. For me, it's Wednesday night. Most people, it's Thursday morning. I'm a night owl. So if you've already paid for this, I'm going to go ahead and either give you a full refund or you can carry it over for next week, whatever you want. But people are new to my Patreon. I thought I'd just release, this is what a 5-game special will look like. All right, so Thursday Night Football is one of the games. It's Washington at Minnesota. Minnesota's coming off a huge win at Detroit. And here's something a little interesting to think about, though. This is going to be Bill Callahan's 3rd game as head coach. First 2 games, he's given up a grand total of 25 points. Yes, one of those teams is the winless Dolphins. Another one's an undefeated 49ers team. Granted, it was in bad weather. It was in a rainstorm, but no matter how you look at it, through 2 games, they've given up 25 points. This is a homecoming for Adrian Peterson, kind of sort of for Case Keenum. And Minnesota's won 3 straight and has been awesome at home. They beat Atlanta by 16 at home. They beat Oakland by 20 at home. They've beaten Philly by 18. So all their home victories have been by large amounts. That said, this game's going to be a lot closer. Washington's going to cover 16.5. They have a better defense than people think, and Thielen's out. I'm not saying Washington's going to win, but they are going to cover 16.5. So if you get a chance to watch this video, you want to bet online, or you're in Vegas or Atlantic City, put some action on Washington cover 16.5. The next game is Tennessee at home against Tampa Bay. Now, I will be honest, I've been bitten in the butt a few times by Tennessee this year. However, they are at home. I think Tannehill is an improvement at the quarterback position. It is only his 2nd start, but it's at home against Tampa Bay. They're only a 2.5-point favorite. Take the Titans here. Now, this would be the first game of my 3-game parlay. The first 2 games are part of a 5-game special. This would be one of the 3 games that would be part of my 3-game parlay, which you can get for a measly $10. This is Indianapolis. It is at home against Denver. Denver coming off of a brutal Thursday night loss to my Chiefs, which I was very happy about. The line doesn't surprise me on this game. I think people are still being cautious on the Colts, but I think this could be a blowout. The Colts will cover 5.5 at home. And then this one was almost my game of the week. I had a hard time, but there's one game I like better, and that's the Chargers traveling to Chicago. Here's the drill in this game. The Chargers are a 4-point underdog. So you can go ahead and take the 4 points if you want, but the money line is plus 180. This means a $100 wager will win you 180. You can go either way. I would get a little risky. I would have some fun with this, and I would take the Chargers outright because you're getting almost 2-1. Chargers have a better team. Chicago hasn't looked good. Chargers play better on the road. I would take the money line. But for this purpose, I'm going to take the Chargers. Give me 4 points. Take the better team you're going to win, and you get 4 points. Why not? So, my game of the week. Yes! All right. Oh, man, I am so excited for this one. I know because I'm going to be there. Kansas City Chiefs are at home against the Green Bay Packers. And the line is 4. It's been fluctuating everywhere from 3 to 4.5. Forget the line. The over-under is 47.5. It's been released today that Patrick Mahomes might play. I don't know if he's going to play. I don't know if he's not going to play. I don't think it matters. Take the over on this game. Green Bay put up 42 against the Raiders defense, which is actually better. Yes, it's at home. Green Bay struggled at Arrowhead, but there's going to be points scored. I'm not buying into Green Bay having a great defense. The Chiefs had a good game. They do not have a good defense. Take the over. That is my game of the week, 47.5, and I strongly suggest if you do bet on this game, bet on it now, because if Mahomes does play, this is going to jump way up. It could even hit 50, so take 47.5 while you can. So listen, if you're a subscriber to Andrews Football, you already know you're one of the greatest people on planet Earth. All your wildest dreams are going to come true. But if you're new to my channel, go to my YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're new to my Patreon, welcome to Andrews Football. Look forward to hearing from you. Keep in mind, you can always go and email me directly, askandrewsfootball@yahoo.com. So, hey, look forward to getting to know you. Welcome to Andrews Football.